Welcome to the Elks Veterans Service Commission 2019-20 Annual Report. In 2019, the Elks Veterans Service Commission began the year with our largest budget ever. We increased the number of Freedom Grants, we extended the Welcome Home program for 2 more years, and we continued to grow the longstanding voluntary service program. The year started with a bang and ended with a pandemic. Through it all, the volunteers proved time and again why their dedication to our nation's veterans is unparalleled. Perhaps some of our most dedicated volunteers are those involved with the voluntary service program. Every day, every week, and every month, our representatives and deputy representatives interacted directly with veterans in facilities across the country. We have volunteers stationed in more than 340 facilities, providing consistent support and friendship to veterans. Our volunteers go above and beyond, visiting an average of 2.5 times every month. They rally other volunteers to come along, they build community support, they raise additional funds, and these volunteers create programs that solve problems and improve the lives of veterans on a daily basis. To illustrate this point, this year's VA Volunteer of the Year is an elk. Congratulations to Lee Davis of Essex, Maryland Lodge, 1866. Lee was named the VAVS National Advisory Committee Volunteer of the Year in recognition of his outstanding service to veterans, both in 2019 and in the 31 years he has spent volunteering at the Baltimore VA Medical Center. Let's hear from the VA Voluntary Service Chief, Susan Kern, who helped nominate Lee for this award.
And I'm the Program Manager for Voluntary Services. I wanted to take a moment to say congratulations to Lee Davis on being selected as the NAC Male Volunteer of the Year. It's quite an accomplishment and a very well-deserved award. I'd also like to say thank you to Lee for choosing us as your place to volunteer and for all the wonderful things that you do for your fellow veterans. You truly are an inspiration. Have a great day.
Congratulations, Lee. Speaking of outstanding volunteers, the Veterans Leather Program had another strong showing in 2019-20. Elks distributed 3,075 pairs of wheelchair gloves, donated more than 83,000 square feet of leather to help heal veterans to make craft kits, and distributed more than 10,000 craft kits directly to veterans in facilities across the country. Since the pandemic started, craft kits have been in particularly high demand. Let's hear from Joe McLean, the CEO of Help Heal Veterans, talk about how the Elks have helped veterans over the past few months.
Help Heal Veterans, and I want to say a special thanks and shout out to our longtime partners with the Elks. You guys and gals are awesome. You've been great partners to us for many years, providing free skins that we've turned into big therapeutic materials. Well, since COVID, your support has even made a bigger impact. You know, when this all started about in early March, we started turning to our demand from the VA went up tripled from about 30 VA medical centers to over 90. Army MWR, we started shipping kits out to Army bases all over the world for all their troops and soldiers who are isolated right now. It's made a huge impact. And you guys have been a big piece of helping us put that 150,000 kits out there since then. And it's made a big impact and a big difference in the lives. Right now we got guys who are isolated, who are under stress, and you know that doing craft therapy, especially made from some of this great material you provide, is helping them to continue the healing process, keep depression at a little bit more manageable level. And what's really great about it is at a time when people can't get together to continue the therapy, the kits that you help us provide a self-contained kit they can do while they're isolated and while they're healing from the wounds of war, but also try to keep themselves safe from COVID. The demand is also very high among our senior population now, state veterans homes as well, and that demand's going through the roof, and you guys are helping us meet that. So I just want to say that we can do what we do and help save lives because of the support we get from you guys. You've been great partners for many years, and I'm truly, truly thankful for the impact that we make together. So thanks for all you do, and hope you have a great meeting.
All of this is possible because of all of our volunteers who donate hides to this program. Last year, Elks and volunteers in 12 states donated 17,234 hides to the Veterans Leather Program. The top 3 states in hide donations are number 1, Missouri with 8,742 hides. Number 2, Arkansas with 3,274 hides. And number 3, Iowa with 2,927 hides. Congratulations to these states and to all our Leather Program volunteers. As always, we're indebted to Leather Program Chair Dennis McAleese and Vice Chair Chuck Mudge for keeping this program running smoothly. Now we pivot from one of our oldest programs to our newest. The Welcome Home program is the fastest growing program we have, with more lodges participating every year. In 2019-20, Elks provided 1,665 kits of home supplies to veterans exiting homelessness and moving into new homes. That's a 24% increase over last year and a 100% increase over the year before. Lodges that get involved with the Welcome Home Kit program are likely not just to stay involved, but increase their involvement as time goes on. In fact, the first 2 lodges that took advantage of this program when it launched 5 years ago have both provided kits to more than 400 veterans so far. Take a look at these veterans showing off their new home supplies. We hear similar sentiments about the Elks Emergency Assistance Fund, often directly from the veterans themselves. Run in conjunction with VA social workers and their nonprofit partners in the 8 areas with the highest number of homeless veterans, this program provides essential relief to veterans seeking to exit or prevent homelessness. In 2019-20, we helped 548 veterans through this program, providing each of them with a lifeline to help stay or become housed. Each veteran received an average of $1,507 to help them get back on their feet, a small amount of money to provide them with the support and recognition they deserve. It's difficult to state the impact this has on veterans. The social workers we partner with thank us profusely, and we often receive detailed thank you notes from veterans, like this one from Army vet Felicia, who wrote us a thank you note and offered an update on her newfound success, all thanks to the Elks support. Another way we connect with veterans is through the Freedom Grant Program. In 2019-20, we awarded $2,000 Freedom Grants to 327 lodges to hold active Elks-led projects that served veterans and military members in need. We also awarded focus grants to 28 lodges specifically to serve veterans experiencing homelessness. Since focus grants were launched just a few years ago, the lodges involved have quickly become a lifeline for veterans and their community. Together, the lodges who received these grants served more than 38,000 veterans last year alone. We're able to make this kind of impact because of our amazing volunteers. Volunteers like Arizona State Veterans Chair Gary Drumheller, who has been chosen as the National Veterans Service Volunteer of the Year this year. Let's hear from the man himself.
Good morning from sunny Arizona. I'm Bill Hudson, past exalted ruler of Sun City Lodge number 2559. And in February, as exalted ruler, I nominated Gary Drumheller, our Veterans Coordinator, for the National Veterans Volunteer of the Year Award. And we were just notified that Gary won that award. This is Gary. Congratulations, Gary.
We have achieved this because of our lodge has a strong veteran support, and we have a large outside support from the community. And because of this, the different organizations that trust us have enabled us to be able to give furniture, as you see in this shed, to homeless veterans who are moving into an apartment so that they don't sit on the floor or sleep on the floor or eat from the floor. So this is all free to them due to donations from members of our lodge and other people that want to donate to help veterans or homeless people. Our programs are vast. We have done a lot for the homeless shelters in our downtown Phoenix. We have a ministry program that helps the homeless also, and we have given large quantities of clothing to that organization. In the Paralyzed Veterans of America location here in Phoenix, we give sometimes as many as 5 to 10 power chairs or scooters each month. Approximately, we have given almost 50 in 1 year. Last year, our lodge achieved $519,068 worth of non-cash contributions. That's over $250,000. It's a record that probably will never be achieved again. The coronavirus has definitely slowed things down, but we are still helping homeless, we are still helping veterans, and we are still getting power chairs to those in need. We have a great love in this lodge for the veterans, and I could not do this without the support of the members of this lodge and volunteers that are always there ready to help me when I have something to give to a veteran. Thank you.
I just want to say one thing. This shed, like these couches, are in great condition. These were donated by a non-member because Gary has built up a reputation in the community as the go-to guy for veterans. We fill and empty this shed maybe twice, 3 times a month.
Oh yeah, easily,
Yeah.
easily.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for the award. I was stunned in hearing that I was the person picked for this, and I appreciate the fact that I was given this opportunity to receive such an award. Thank you.
Put your mask back on. Everybody keep your masks on.
Congratulations, Gary. Thank you to all of our volunteers this past year. Thank you also to the Elks National Foundation for their support and our commission members for all their work. We're proud of what the Elks National Veterans Service Commission accomplished in 2019-20, and we look forward to building on that success in the year to come.